Clickety-clack, down the track, we're back with another Goat Mommy podcast. Unfortunately, missing a Toasty tonight. Yeah. He got caught up in Hurricane Milton.
Oh,
and
God, yeah.
Has been out of power for the last few days. Hopefully it'll be back for his birthday.
Yeah, crossing my fingers for him.
It's been a literal hate crime.
Yeah, it's very. The hurricanes have been. It's been rough. This season,
it's been one after another.
Yeah,
it feels like, but hopefully we'll have Toasty back within the next couple days.
Yeah, we should. I have faith. All right.
As far as the banner goes, I am thinking it's either gonna be New Heroes Binding Blade because it's me. Or it's gonna be New Heroes Three Houses because it's been forever since we've had a New Heroes Three Houses.
Yeah, I was kind of actually thinking that it might be Three Houses because it does feel like it's been ages. Binding Blade would be
Three
fun
Houses over
I think it's
Binding
been
Blade, but
yeah, it's been ages since it April of last year was the Blue Lions banner with Rhea on it.
Was that the last one? Wow, yeah.
Yeah, that's the last time we got a New Heroes.
Yeah,
that's a long time.
I do for one.
For sure. And then I am also, I think we're all assuming Dagr is on here, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Form. Yeah, so that's a given.
Her
aided
Dagr with the really cool art. It looks
really cool.
amazing. And the really cool bird accessory.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that.
Yeah.
I mean, not to pull, but just to see.
Yeah.
Again.
All right. So I guess with that, shall I count us down?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what we got.
All right.
Oh, that's Three Houses. That's definitely Three Houses. Okay, yeah.
Rearmed Felix?
No, don't say it.
No.
Oh my God,
Okay.
Rearmed Marianne!
Okay.
Wow, not what I was expecting.
I feel as though my
Okay.
curse is finally lifting.
What class
I can
is
do it.
that?
Darkflyer.
Okay, or like a Valkyrie or
Yeah, that's Darkflyer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like the shoulder blades. I've been having my Byleth be a Darkflyer this whole time.
Nice. Yeah, and she's got
that I've been
it's
replaying.
Arcane Blutgang, which is her special sword. That's cool. It's an arcane weapon now. Wow. All right. Nice. Okay.
With this power.
Curious what else we'll have going on. Oh, scary animation. My goodness.
Enjoying the weather?
All right, Layla, and then she does what you got for us.
Goddess, please.
Requiem prayer. Okay, cool. She got him. Oh, whoa, what was that? Hold on just a second.
Not holding on yet, we got away.
Some sort of refresh situation going on. Oh my God.
Whoa, it's
Ash! Is he the Nemo?
I'm
like every other man lately?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be so real. I completely forgot we didn't have regular Ashe. That does not look like.
Yeah,
Bernadetta's
Curve
shot too.
Wow. Okay. Outspeed 4,
He's
Seal
good.
Speed Defense 3. Okay. Yeah, quite a bit of.
He's
stuff
got
going
a
on
good
there.
kit, man.
Yeah. Why does his chippy look so funny to me? I don't know what it is.
Just
Something about his. Yeah, he does look like just a guy for real.
It's his like ghosty gray eyes, I think.
Yeah.
It was also like, I think the way his arrow was sitting in front of his chest, it looked like he was just wearing a regular Dorothea!
Are we getting demoted Dorothea?
Wow.
No,
No,
because
she's not.
It's gonna be an
Alright, thanks.
Behind me now.
auto demode, I bet you.
Oh, you think? Oh no, she is a
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God! How could they do this to her?
That is a
Finally
weird choice
give her
for a
her hat
demote.
and they demote her? Okay.
I can't
Yeah.
believe this.
Her art's cute.
I'm
though,
not
like, I like-
disappointed about this,
Yeah.
but I can't believe this.
Hey, here we go, Dagr.
Alright, what they got for us? What they got? Dagr! There she is!
Aw,
She
yeah.
looks
Hey,
so
girl,
cool.
hey.
She does.
It is
This is the same artist that did adult duo Kraben.
Yeah! I like that artist a lot. They do a wonderful job. Yeah, the coloring
They
is
also
really
did
pretty.
Violend though, which is crazy to me.
The range, yeah. I think one of my favorite things about it is you can just like tell proportionally how tall she is, which is nice because it's like, yes. lean into the
Pathfinder is
Amazonian.
back.
Oh boy. she's got something going on. All right.
Her bird
Wow.
looks so sick.
It did. Yeah.
Now I see what they mean by aided. Little robot thing, whatever. Giant ass bird.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
It's much more impressive, yeah. Hey. There we go. Okay. AIDS essence. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. Bro, how do they have so many AIDS essences? Calm down. Why do you have 4
They
already?
just pulled
Oh, it's a
so many
smaller bird.
Regans.
Okay.
Baby bird.
Oh, look at the baby bird! The baby bird is actually really cute. Aw, I'm mad that I like the baby bird.
We have another unit. Or...
I am very intrigued about the rest of the book too.
Yeah, who do
Look
we
like
get
it.
for GHB, I wonder? Does it say? It usually says in the description. I'll see. Next GHB, Metodey! Oh my god. Frickin' Shrewd
Isn't
Braggart.
that the
Caspar!
Oh, Caspar! He's the
Caspar! Oh, hey, fun! Wow. Welcome, Caspar. Wow.
And then 2
all right.
Sparks.
Yeah, cool. Nice.
Alright, as one of the 3 Book 5 fans in the world, I am claiming Dagr.
Alright, fair. We can allow that. I mean, I would love to do Marianne if I can.
Yeah, you can
swing
go
that.
for it.
Yeah.
I will do, since I'm the Blue
Dorothea.
Lions enthusiast,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll do Ashe, and then I'll do Dorothea as well. She's
Yeah, 'cause
one of my
she's-
favorites, so.
Yeah, she's great.
I feel as though my curse is finally lifting.
Okay. Cool.
Man, I like that they chose Darkflyer for her. That's really sick.
Yeah, I think that's a fun match.
I kind of
would-
wish Constance got to be a Darkflyer too, but it is what it is. Because
I
that's
will
her
say,
class.
as far as like just, and I know this is more about just like the 3 houses design for it than it is like this unit. The things on the side of the thighs do make me feel a little insane. Like I'm like, sure.
Where does her
what we're
arms
doing
go?
there. Like, why is she suddenly in a basket? You feel? But yeah, that's
Yeah, I feel like none of the Flyers' outfits look very good when they're just standing there. But it looks like it protects their thighs or their butt while they're actually sitting on the flying mount.
Do I believe that though? When all of them have their frickin' like.
Thighs out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
Just
if
wear
you wanted to
chainmail,
protect their
easy.
thighs, I think there's more practical ways we could do that. But, yeah.
Because
So
I
like,
know the Wyvern Knight has like this stupid little butt piece that sticks out. So
oh god. Yeah, but in terms of, I mean, like, she is drawn nicely here, I would
She
say.
is.
And
I
she
love
looks-
Taro.
Yeah, and she looks like herself, which I appreciate. Like, I'm like, yep, that's Marianne. That's her face. That's her. She's very, in her element.
I would have rather had this for her brave.
LOL. Yeah, I do
Right.
prefer
Yeah.
this
More.
art, to her Brave, even if I liked the Brave's outfit more. Okay, so Arcane Blood Gang. So, I guess this is an Arcane Red Tome. Let it be known. So at start of combat, first of all, it accelerates special trigger. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, bonus to units stats, all stats, equals 25% of foe's attack at start of combat, -4. Minimum of 5, max of 14. It deals damage equal to 15% of unit's attack, including when damage is dealt by a special triggered before combat. Interesting. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 7. And then neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X, so anti-guard, and grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. All right. Cool. So that's nice to have. I don't really see anything about like speed checks or the like, so I'm assuming this will probably be more beneficial, like. Well, it doesn't have a guaranteed follow-up, but it also does, like, so many weapons have a speed scaling component, So I don't know if this would be, like, the preferable red tome if you have a not fast unit, or if you need a fast unit so that you still double. I don't know. I'm not good at that stuff, but it's interesting to consider. It sure is a weapon. All right, Requiem Prayer. When special triggers, it boosts damage by 40% of units' res. Neutralizes, reduces damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. Okay. If units' res is greater than foes' res, reduces damage from attacks during combat. And from area of effect specials by a percentage equal 4 minus current special cooldown count value times difference between stats. For a max difference of stats between 10. Okay.
I'm interrupting real quick because I'm looking at her stat spread.
Yeah.
Because she's got crystalline water, her defense is basically non-existent.
Right,
But
right.
she's kind of got middle-of-the-road speed at 40.
Okay, so that's not bad.
Whereas
but
attack
it's not
58 and res 53. Again, she's got
Okay,
crystalline
right.
water, so there's a boost there, but still.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. And then, if unit triggers special during the current turn, enables Canto 2. And when Canto triggers, it enables unit to use Sing Dance. So that's what that refresh was that was going on there. And can be triggered by any Canto effect other than the Canto effect from this special. Oh, interesting. Once per turn. If similar effects are active, this effect does not trigger. This effect is not treated as an assist skill, nor is it treated as a sing or dance skill. Huh. Puzzling. Okay. And then, yeah, sing or dance is a range 1, grants another action, which, yes, we know that. Okay, so yeah, she gets, like, that extra dance effect after taking her turn, which is cool.
Like, have they decided to
and
make
then
her
with-
dancer? Still.
With the assist skill, that basically means if she has anything that affects it with singing, so like the Firestorm dance or any effects like that, or any effects like oh my gosh, freaking Baby Crobbin, so they wouldn't be able to move a second time with it, because that's that's how Shadow Shift works as well with Reagan's Shadow Shift skill.
Gotcha, where it's not a, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because I've played with it just to make sure, like, the effects don't count, and they don't. It just literally just repositions, that's it. It doesn't do any bonus things with repositioning.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then she's also got a new B skill, which is Speed Res Discord. At start of player phase or enemy phase, it inflicts speed res -6 and discord on foes with res less than units res, and that are within 2 spaces of another foe. Oh, interesting. Through their next actions. Inflicts penalty on foes' speed and res during combat equals to the number of foes inflicted with discord within 2 spaces of target, including target, ×2, +4, for a max of 10, and deals damage equal to 15% of units res. Whoa. Okay. Wait, just deals damage equal, like, just... Okay, in combat, she just gets that extra damage, I guess, on top of... Interesting. Alright. Huh! Okay, cool. That's an interesting skill. So I guess, yeah, I mean, it'll definitely favor units with the high res, so we see why she has the crystalline water going on. But it is interesting, yeah, that it's also... units within 2 spaces of those foes or whatever, so...
Yeah, because and then Discord affects units based on how many allies are within those spaces, too.
Right, so it's all kind of, tied in there. Alright. Well, cool, Marianne. That's just, like, I mean...
Crazy that she's got her magic sword as her tome. If only they could have done that for somebody else.
What a suggestion you bring up. Yeah,
but I'm glad they finally did it. I'm really glad that we have magic sword as a magic weapon. But also, you know who could have had this?
I can think of somebody. Yeah. So it goes.
Are there any chivalric tales in the castle library? If so, I'd love to read them.
Alright, well, that brings us along to Ashe.
He sure is student Ashe.
Yeah.
This is exactly how I would imagine Ashe would look like if he was drawn in this style.
I'm not like blown away, but it's like, yep, that's Ashe. Like, yeah. Like,
better
I can't
than
really...
some Academy art.
Yeah.
I really don't
like...
hope for much for Academy art. It's just kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
I do
Anyways.
like this artist's general, like, style. It's almost like, it feels kind of watercolory, the way that they do faces and such. It's the same artist that did, like, Halloween Flame.
Okay, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, like, Christmas Bernie and a few others.
Yeah,
so.
I think they
Yeah,
have...
it's good art, but like you can only do so much with like
it's like a
this.
simple outfit design concept and stuff. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of...
Why they chose to do the Academy for everybody's base units,
I don't know, and I always
don't
wondered.
understand.
The only thing I can think of is that, like, when the units were first releasing, I mean, I don't know. Did they, like, not want to put out the time skip units yet in case it was a spoiler?
Even
Like,
their
I don't...
alts! Even their alts, like,
Yeah, that's true, too.
I mean, some of them are Three Hopes alts, like Christmas, Dorothea, and Annette, but for the most part, all of them are, like, Academy alts. It's very weird.
It is. I don't know why such a fixation with that specifically, but so it goes.
But he's got just about... I can't believe he's not the Demo. That's wild.
Yeah, it is kind of surprising.
slight miracle for all Ashe fans out there.
Yeah.
He's got Just Bow, which accelerates special trigger and is, of course, effective against flying. If unit initiates combat, or if there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants bonus Omni equals 5 plus 15% of unit speed at start of combat. Unit deals 7 damage and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge minus X on unit during combat. And also, when unit special triggers, neutralizes foes reduced damage by X%. Effects from foes' non-special skills during combat. I could have just said DR piercing. It's fine. If unit initiates combat, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. And also, if foes attack can trigger foe's special, inflicts special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat. Nice.
So
For allies within 3 rows or 3 columns, grants attack speed +4 during their combat. And also, if ally initiates combat and foe's attack can trigger foe's special, inflicts special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during their combat. So he's got guard.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
ally support stuff there at
Little
the end.
ally guard
Interesting.
built in. I like that.
Yeah. And then curved
curved
shot we know
shot.
from Bernie, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Always nice to have more
Options.
good
yeah.
fodder. He's got Flared Sparrow, Seal Speed
Nice.
Defense 3. Have we seen Seal 3 yet?
I
feel like it,
feel
but I'm
like
not sure.
Yes. I don't know how to even go about searching that.
Well, whatever. It inflicts speed defense -3 on foe and additional penalty to foe's speed defense equal to 6 minus current penalty on each of those stats during combat.
Okay. Minimum of
Calculates
0.
each, yeah. If penalty is active on foe's speed or defense, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack during combat. That's interesting that he has that both in his weapon.
Right. I was just saying, that's both, or is one of them anti-guard and the other one is no? Yeah, and foes attack.
Yeah,
can
if
trigger foe
units,
special...
if unit initiates combat, and then
versus if
there's a
is
penalty active.
Yeah. Okay. So
But it
different
feels like it's doubling up still.
a little
kind of
kind
odd,
of redundant.
but-
Yeah.
I mean, it's good fodder, but weird
Right.
that it doubles up. After
on
combat,
him.
inflicts another speed defense -6. And then odd
Okay.
speed wave 4, which I know there are people who are praising those wave 4 skills
Yeah.
out
There
there.
have been
so-
a lot of them lately. I feel like
Mhm.
they've had a whole bunch. I have a hard time keeping track of which one is which.
Back in the Imperial capital, I was a songstress. But those days are behind me now.
All right, and that brings us to Miss Dorothea. She looks pretty.
I'm so excited to
Very
have
good.
Hat Dorothea. I love
Yeah.
Hat Dorothea.
I'm
Hat
happy
Dorothea,
with her
my
art.
beloved.
I think she's cute. I think her face looks great. Her hair looks great. Her pose is fitting for her.
It's all quite
Although,
good.
I will. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. I had a brief concern about her hands, but I think it's okay. I think.
This is also the artist that did her Plegian form too.
Oh, I wondered. I thought
Yeah.
something in the face looked similar. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's the special art looked a lot like it.
All right. Nice. Okay.
She's
well,
got
which-
Blair Vulture plus.
Aw.
If unit is not adjacent to an ally, inflicts penalty on foes' attack res during combat equal to 5 plus any current penalty on each of those stats. Calculates each stat bonus or stat penalty independently.
Okay.
That's
She's
a game
got
changer.
Sing! I like when she has sing instead of dance.
Yeah, it is cute that it's saying. That is a nice little. Also, I don't think we had just normal pool demote infantry null follow 3 before, right? Surely not. So that's a new contribution at least. That's something she's bringing uniquely. I don't know how often it'll come up, but it's nice to have
I'm
it.
still a little mad that they didn't make her a freaking 5-star, but it is what it is.
Hey,
There's enough good stuff out there that she can get buffed up pretty easily.
For sure. And this way if you wanted to merge her or something, it'd be a lot more doable than
and I'm
she
really
was a 5-star.
happy because of that. I'm really happy she's blue because I end up pulling blue as my most pulled color anyway.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it works out well. Hopefully she'll show up for you.
So, what'd you think of the new and improved Dagr? Pretty great, yeah?
Okay. All right, Dean, you want to bring us home with Dagr here?
Yes, we've got Dagr.
She's so cool looking!
She is very cool.
She
Look,
is
the golden
cool.
bird.
She's
I mean,
cool.
no notes, honestly, no notes.
Yeah, the golden bird is sick. Her face looks good. She looks like Dagr, which was my complaint with some of the other Dagr units.
The wind
guys, I'm like,
dagger.
it doesn't look like her. This
Yeah,
does look like
yeah,
her.
the wind
so. Yeah. And yeah, she looks super tall and super buff, which is great. So good for her. She's killing it.
All right, we've got, we got Vethrful Near's Edge. Don't ask me to say that again. Accelerate special trigger. At start a turn, if there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants attack speed plus X and null follow-up to unit and allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit for 1 turn. If unit initiates combat, if there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants bonus to unit's skills equal 5 plus, or stats, sorry, equals 5 plus number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, times 3, max 14. Neutralizes unit's penalties, neutralizes effects and inflicts special cooldown charge minus X on unit. Unit deals plus X damage, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 50% of X during combat. X equals highest total bonus from among unit and allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. First attack, so on and so forth. And also, when foes attack, triggers foes special. Reduces special damage by 50% of X. I think that's the most overloaded I've ever seen X.
Yeah, X is
It's
everywhere
is
in
an
that
X.
weapon.
Find
You
X.
get an
Here it
X.
is.
Yeah.
I feel like playing through the Tempest Trials, that's usually how I kind of gauge how annoying a unit's going to be for these TT plus ones. It wasn't as crazy. I think she's going to be a really nice supportive unit and less there to murder.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't get the sense that she was particularly hard to kill, but it seems like she hits decently hard when if she gets the drop on you. So Yeah, and I know sometimes the way they're implemented in Tempest Trials is like not quite the same with like
yeah,
what skills
they
they
don't
have
the
and
full
stuff.
kit. Yeah,
Right.
But
So
the weapon is the
yeah.
same. So
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Speaking of, what is reposition gate?
We've got an upgraded reposition, it looks like.
Oh my god.
This target
Wow.
ally moves opposite side of unit. If unit uses an assist skill on the current turn, enables Canto 1.
Whoa.
So nothing
let's
crazy.
go.
But we'll be
It's not
seeing.
crazy, but it's a scoring thing for arena.
Oh
True.
no.
True.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? Wow, yeah. Okay, that's
So I'm
interesting.
sure we're gonna be getting more gate skills as we go. I'm very excited
Yeah.
about that. Thank goodness reposition plus, let's go.
Yeah, true, because it's like you can never run them usually for arena because they don't score high enough and you wind up with all the freaking rally skills. So, interesting. Okay, cool.
Oh no,
That's a
I
nice
jinxed
option.
myself. Alright, Vethrfolnir's Wing. Effect, Pathfinder. At start of turn, if unit is a team with only one support partner, grants Pathfinder to support partner for 1 turn. At start of turn, if unit is not on a team with a support partner, and if there is only one ally who has the highest defense, grants Pathfinder to that ally for 1 turn. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts penalty on foes' attack speed death equal 5 plus current bonus on each of foes' stats times 2. Calculate each stat independently. And reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat, and restores 7 HP to unit after combat.
Okay.
Why does it
Interesting.
say with only one support partner?
So
Just
if
so it's
I
like
guess-
only one that it
the
goes to.
so basically, if you were doing Mjolnir's Strike and you had her supported with the summoner and someone else, that would count as 2 support partners. You feel? So it's like an extremely
Yeah.
edge case that's not going to come up very often, but I guess they wanted to account
Well,
for it for whatever reason.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really weird. Why? Who cares if they
Yeah.
get Pathfinder and Mjolnir's Strike?
I don't know, man.
I
don't know.
find it
That's
funny.
the only situation I can think of where that would
Yeah.
come up. Yeah.
Because, like, I'm looking at Baby Frederick's weapon because I knew he grants stuff to support partner or ally with the highest defense. And it says any support partner within 2 spaces. So,
Any. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I
but
guess
no,
being-
Dagr, they
Summoner.
said absolutely not. You can only
Yeah,
summon one.
they're trying to be real careful that you don't get a lot of Pathfinder. Because I find the other, like, if there's not one, if only one ally has the highest defense, meaning if you have 2 allies with the highest defense, they're the same, then you just don't get the effect. They're like, you don't get
that's
anything.
Frustrating. Also, I did notice it's interesting to me that she only does the penalty on attack speed and defense, which I guess is probably because she deals physical damage. But I was just like, oh, it's not res. Yeah. So interesting. Interesting indeed. I'll be curious to see how she plays.
Yeah, I don't know if this opens up more shenanigans with Pathfinder
Yeah.
again. Now that you have
I will say-
a lot of Pathfinder units.
Yeah, I mean, we did just get freaking 5 movement Sigurd,
Yeah.
and I feel like if once you're throwing Pathfinder down on units as well, it's like, well, nah. I mean, not that he really needed to be able to get any further than he already was, but
But just a little bit, you know?
yeah, you know, if 5 movement was just not enough, then you can take advantage of Pathfinder to have him move 6 spaces instead. And then Firm Canto Curb, which I know, I mean, the Canto Curb type stuff, like all the Canto Control things have been, I mean, hasn't there been like more demand for them lately just with, also with Sigurd, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, so interesting.
Also interesting, I'm going back and reading her weapon. She does have flat special damage reduction. Or
yeah.
true, not flat, true.
True. Mhm.
True. Because it reduces special damage by 50% of X, so that, that excludes area of effect specials though, so.
Oh, okay, so not
but
those. Interesting. then.
Yeah.
Still.
Other special damage, I suppose.
Yeah. Huh.
Unfortunate
Well, cool.
that it excludes area of effect specials in this day and age.
They always
Yeah,
exclude them.
in Sigurd meta.
Yeah, the Sigurd. So it goes. I mean, yeah. So this is honestly, this is a nice banner. I may dip a toe in and pull a little bit, like, just because the thing is, Dagr and Marianne are sharing red, and I would be like happy to get either of them, you know. So like, I don't know, maybe I'll snipe a few red, see how it goes, and if I don't get them, whatever. But if I do, then great.
Right.
And leave it at that, you know.
I'm looking at Caspar's art. I like how they did him.
Oh, did they? Can you send it?
I'm just looking at like his special art.
Oh, at
in
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice,
at the end.
nice.
So I think he looks good.
He does.
Yeah, he does. He looks
Caspar's
like Caspar.
not usually my favorite design with this stupid hair. But
The hair is a lot.
yeah. But I think he looks good.
Agreed.
Interesting that they chose Metodey. Isn't he like
Yeah.
the
He's the little slimy.
the venom
slimy?
guy.
Yeah, the slimy
Yeah.
round
Yeah,
hair
he's
guy.
the creepy little. You know the one.
Yeah. I remember
I don't
him
know how
more
else-
from Three Hopes than Houses.
Yeah, alright.
Honestly, yeah, I feel
He's
like
got like
around
two-tone
more
brown
there.
hair. That's all I remember about him.
LOL. True.
He, like,
though.
shows
I don't
up
even
in
know.
the
He has that
temple,
crazy
yeah.
face.
Yeah,
You know
he's got the
face?
crazy
Yeah,
face.
Yeah. He's got
I found his crazy face.
Okay, yeah, it's sent as a link, unfortunately, but I tried. Oh, there you go. Yep, there it is. I don't know why he's doing
Why does
all
he look like that?
but Metodey auditioning for the role of, like, the Joker or something, but... All right, yeah, okay, so I guess that'll probably do it for this one.
Pretty good.
Thanks for hanging out and watching.
Let us know if you're polling.
Yeah, we always like to hear. I like looking at the comments and seeing if you all are excited for the banner or where you're at. And we'll see you for the next one. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm so glad we got these, Dorothea.